Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the lore on the Ascension Slayer creatures. If you've been enjoying the content, please like, comment, and subscribe, and enjoy the episode. The Order of Ascension is most commonly referred to by the 6 legions who lead the cult, going by the names Legio Primus, Legio Secundus, Legio Tertius, Legio Quartus, Legio Quintus, and Legio Sextus. They are incredibly powerful and accomplished mages whose magic was learned from Guthics. Yet with this seemingly limitless potential, they turn their intentions to rather harsh means by experimenting on villagers kidnapped from local communities in order to recreate Guthix himself, despite his wishes and the wishes of the Guardians of Guthix, specifically Ocellus Virius, the Guardian keeping the Ascension members at bay in the current day. The Order bases its beliefs on Guthix principles, founded and made to fight against the gods. Originally, the Order was human, as Ocellus preached of freedom, but those that did devote themselves to him were misled. With the followers he managed to acquire, he led them into an underground complex, later becoming their monastery of many heinous acts. In the book known as History of the Order, we take a look at the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th entries from Ocellus's own thought process. It reads,
1 AGS. Guthix taught worship is slavery. Gods abused worship, abused worshippers, abused world. Gods gone for now. What if they return? Focus on humans. Humans most worshipful, most in danger, most dangerous. Preach to humans, teach them of freedom. 152 AGS. Tried preaching to humans, tried teaching them freedom. Most ignore, some listen. Those who listen misunderstand. They follow me, worship me. Foolish, opposite of plan. Need new plan. Humans breed wolf into dog. Wolf strong, independent. Dog loyal, dependable. Wolf eats human. Dog worships human. Human breed dogs for worship. I will breed humans for independence. 196 AGS. Found use for followers. Followers find more humans. Independent humans. Questioning humans. Humans free from worship. Bred them together. Move to secret place. Cave complex. Untouched by gods. Keep them safe there. First offspring soon. Care for. Breed independent offspring. Neuter worshipful.
During this stretch of time, Ocellus found that each generation was either unstable, destructive, or insolent, and because of these outcomes, chose to liquefy their remains and continue his research. As Ocellus continued, he theorized that because humans worship the strong, he needed to follow suit with his own followers so that they would not need to worship anyone. He was able to acquire runestones, but in conjunction also required Guthix tears, as human biology limited their strength. Juna refused to help any further, so Ocellus had his followers infiltrate the caves to steal tears from her. These events are recalled by Ocellus once again in entries 6, 7, 8, and 10. It reads,
370 AGS. Failure. Breeding monsters. Liquefy. Abandon. Was bad plan. Worship intrinsic. Byproduct of social order. Worship extreme form of obedience. Follow chief. Obey king. Worship God. Follow the strong. Obey the strongest. God stronger still. New plan. Close gap. Breed for strength. Make humans powerful. Strong humans. No need for worship. 617 AGS. 14 generations. Followers fast, strong, clever. Taught them wisdom of Gothics. Taught them what I know also. Still no match for gods. Limits to human biological potential. Need power sources. Runestones. Tools left by Gothics. Embodiments of his power. Rare since the wars. Acquire. Experiment. 929 AGS. Many runestones found. Casting of spells, not soul application. His energy flexible. Many uses. Consume, embed, experiment. Strong. Strong as demons. Tough. Tough as demons. Demons closer to gods than humans. 1125 AGS. Gothics left us power of runes. Also left us power of his tears. Cave of tears guarded by Juna. Juna no longer agrees with plan. Denied access to tears. No matter. Followers infiltrate cave. Take tears. Combine with runes. Synthesize. Crystalline manifestation. More power. More magic. New applications.
Ocellus began to breed the Order towards loyalty, which he actually found quite ironic as his original vision was of independence. But regardless, he used the runestones and tears to produce a kind of exotic, untapped, and mystical crystal which he used on his followers. Ocellus noted that the leaders he made were either too powerful, intelligent, or unstable. To counteract this, if he linked their minds together, they would have a greater intelligence and think as one. Going forth with this idea, the Legions were soon created. It is unknown as to how many he actually created, but at least 7 of them are in existence. In 1902 AGS, Ocellus recounted that the Legions were incredibly creative with their minds as they accelerated crystal production throughout the entire complex, becoming too much for him to handle. Let's hear from Ocellus once again from the book History of the Order as these events unfolded for him. In entries 11, 14, 15, and 17, it reads,
1578 AGS. Work hard, work long, work in secret. Strength of body, strength of will, strength of magic. Individually powerful, greater than human, greater than demon. God's different scale entirely. One human never equal of God. Need organization, synergy, unity. Breed for loyalty now. Irony. 1810 AGS. Complete understanding of obedience. No mysteries. Engineer 2 strains. 1 strain loyal, organized, obedient. Soldiers. Create many. 1 strain independent, intelligent, fractious. Leaders. create few. Army, transcendent of humans, not transcendent, ascendant. 1890 AGS. Leaders unstable, powerful, intelligent, unstable. Too often punished or liquefied. New plan. Bind minds together. Take many minds. Create one. One mind. One purpose. Shared understanding. Strong addition. Name them Legiones. 1902 AGS. Legiones creative. Even more creative together. Many new plans. Many new applications. Accelerate crystal cultivation. Too many for just my body. Spread crystals throughout complex. Legiones, not just followers. Peers. Heirs. Success!
With the combined aptitude of the legions and Ocellus' years now of experimentation, together they were able to create a series of successful underlings. The first generation being the Gladi, the second generation being the Rorari, the third generation being the Skatari, and the final generation being the Kapsari. In entries 13, 16, 18, and 19, Ocellus praises his creations. It reads,
1743 AGS. New application for crystals. Enhanced speed. Short-range attack. Effective up close. Charges when distant. Strong addition. Name them Gladi. 1895 AGS. New application. Cooperation focus. Minds bound like Legiones. Not creative, not intelligent. Coordinated. Impossible to separate. Opponents overwhelmed. Strong addition. Name them Rorari. 1935 AGS. New application. Defensive focus. Strong shield. Powerful attack. Very resistant. Nearly invincible. Only vulnerable from behind. Opponents forced to work in pairs. Strong addition. Name them Scutari. 2017 AGS. New application. Healer focus. Channels crystal energy. Protects allies. Opponents distracted. Vulnerable to others. Powerful combination. Strong addition. Name them Kapsari.
In the Sixth Age, the Order was becoming stagnant, not making any progress in making new members or finishing the Ascended Gothics after his death. Ocellus mentioned that the Order at one point had stolen Algarum thread and used it to create armor for themselves, as well as creating new experimental gloves. Although not known the purpose of these actions, it can be deduced that they were preparing for an all-out assault in their bloodthirst of losing their idol. Ocellus was aware of their progress and stopped it by stealing the thread back from them. During this time, a seventh Legio, Legio Septimus, broke away from the Order with several Ascended, believing that his fellow members did not do anything but feed off the crystals littering the complex. He and his Order later allied with Nomad to create an Ascended Gothics of their own, which was defeated by the player and killed by death and Ektharen in Nomad's elegy. While it is unknown what happened to Septimus, several of his followers still lingering around in the underworld, in hiding. And that concludes the history and lore of the Order of Ascension Slayer creatures. We really hope that you enjoy the episode and that you look forward to the next creature in our series. Thank you, Kathaar, for voicing Ocellus Vurius. You did an excellent job. Runescape. Forever.